we are at another Carlisle event. This one here is the Corvette at Carlisle. And what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the swap meet today and what is for sale. And then I'll have a separate video for the car show area. So let's take a look around, see what we can find. So we've got a 78 pace car with not the correct engine going on. It doesn't look like we have any sale signs there. But we do have a couple parts for sale. Looks like some body parts. Actually, I have a front nose yet. Bought one for a car that I used to have. In fact, it feels a little weird still coming here. Since I used to have a 75 Stingray. Wound up selling that about 2 years ago. And it was a fun car. But you know, typical 70s. It was not fast. It was not refined. That's some nice wall art there. But yes, I was always nice driving a car here. Urethane noses, 185. Well, that's the fiberglass. Urethane's 675. So if you want to be absolutely correct. Oh, we swap meet. 2.4's intake here for $200.
Well, good luck with it. You have a nice day. You too. Thank you.
As I see things here, I'll throw you out the prices. There's a 68 top for C3, $500. Got a hood for $100. It's the early cars. Early, that is, in C3. This event usually has a pretty good turnout. But
so Jerry, she's shopping again, right? Yes. Nice. Okay.
But being Corvette, of course, it's going to be a little bit more pricey. One of the things that I used to do with the C3 that I had, any parts that I bought, I try to stay with USA made stuff. A lot of times that wound up being good used parts. And it took me a number of years actually to collect the taillights that I wanted for the car. And I could have bought a complete set, but they would have been imported. And I just didn't want to do that. But we'll slip around here, show you some of the things that are for sale. I got a rear bumper cover for $50. Intake for $25. Manifolds for $10 a piece. That's a cheap price. I don't need any of those. Unused top, no price on that. Another hood with a scoop I've never seen on a Corvette before. $250 for that. Dash pad, that looks exactly what was in my car. Same, not the same color. $150 on that. Door panels.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, very good. Thank you. Yeah, don't mistake.
Do not pick up by the top.
Yeah, no, he was very happy. So, thank you for taking care of it.
Yeah, I started looking at all these parts and I start missing my old C3. But I wound up selling it back to the previous owner, so he was excited to get the car back again. So, and that allowed me to buy the Pontiac Ventura. Original T3 is $15 a piece.
Specializing in C3.
Hey, Mike, I got it all figured out.
I'm just going to skim the rest here, because I'd really like to look around. Though I don't have a vet, there are still plenty of Chevy parts here. So, you never know what I'm going to find.
Now she'll come.
67 door panels for 300. Into the earlier generation. Low pan for 1,500. The old stock. Wow. Okay.
Well, I did, but I moved
This is L88. No price on it. Cool to see.
All right, coming up and getting.
Oh, you have?
Just happened to stop at this stand here. Our 64 Impala parts, so you never know what you'll find.
You want to call him and ask him?
Inside door handle.
Are you putting that thing on your car?
Yeah, well, the one I am, I've got two, and I'm going to sell.
Looks like we found our first cars for sale. Got a ZR1. What was that, from around 89 to 92, I'm thinking? Maybe I'm a little too early on that. I can't remember exactly the years. But pretty nice clean example. A little bit of staining going on with the wheels. Got a phone number there. Looks like 19,000 is the price on that. Which doesn't surprise me. The ZR1s did hold their value pretty well. Here we got about an 80, yeah, 79, 80. 81, that is. 48,000 miles for 22K. So pretty nice. Wheels look good. Interior's pretty clean. Automatic car. No, I'm sorry. I like my Corvettes to be manual, not automatic. Red will get you noticed. Not always a good thing in a sports car. Really like to find some project cars here today. That's nice. I say nice as in that's cool, not that it's in great shape. There's no price on it. Let's take a look down through here for guys with the first generation Corvette C1s. Honor bezel. I don't know if we have any prices on things. We have it labeled at least. But, no prices there. Got another one here. This one for sale. Looks like it's got a sign on it in green. A 93, 61,000 miles on it for $12,999. Basically 13 grand. Get you a phone number there. Another automatic car. Overall, looks pretty clean. Paint's pretty presentable. C4s and the about the 74 up to 82. I guess 83 might be a little more, but those are usually the more affordable cars. 83, of course, that was a joke. There is no such thing.
Oh, body. Yeah, but it's all seized up and I'm sure it stays with the cup. Is there like one in there? Yeah.
Oof. Pricey, pricey, pricey. That might be the going rate, I don't know.
Unless you count the labor. You know, the midnight hour.
T4's intake. Keep getting drawn to those. At some point I might end up getting one. Put that on the 55 Chevy, the 327 in it. I think it'd be a pretty cool setup. I got over here. $50 intake. No, not my price range. If you've watched my channel, you know I have this weird tendency to buy intakes. But I tend to buy them if they're $30 or less. Not that I'm cheap. Well, okay, I am cheap. But I have a theory, and that is those good old Edelbrocks, all made in the USA. There's going to come a time that you probably won't find anything made in the USA, and it'll just be offshore stuff that doesn't fit, that's warped, etc. And I'd rather have in storage a number of good original USA-made pieces. They don't take up a whole lot of room on the shelf. Not buying them for resale, although who knows in the future. But nonetheless, I am a car part hoarder. Got some power plants here, $12.50 for a 350. Doesn't say what year it's from. It is an 010 block. You can tell what that number was on the back there. Looked like an 8, so it might be from 78. Big block. 3850. Everything's new, including the paint. So that's the problem when that's all assembled. You don't entirely know what you're getting. 427 hood. Very nice. Let's see what's in the boxes. $5 all. Locks with no keys. That don't do you no good. Lots of clips. Yeah.
Looks good on you. Just try to get the sun up.
Oh, you ever want to know what your C2 and C3 frame looks like? Got a bird cage. It's like $850 on that. Got some XL super coils back there. Used to have one of them on my old 66 Chevy pickup truck back in the 80s. I even had the XL spark plugs in it too. Man, I was just like totally hot rodding. That was back in the day when you didn't have the internet. You just had Hot Rod Magazine and Carcraft. You'd see these ads and you'd go out and buy this stuff thinking you were a real hot rodder. What we got back there? 283. Ooh. Got a couple 4-speeds sitting there. 950 I see on the one. Just don't get a 4-speed Muncie for very cheap. Unless it's an empty cracked case. Then you can afford it. Probably a lot of sun glares here. A lot of chrome. Not hot here at all today. It's just beautiful weather. Right about the low 70s. Sunny, light breeze. Just gorgeous day to be out for a swap meet. Oh, we got a Project car over here. Let's go check this out. What do we have here? 69. 427. 11.5. Needs some minor work. Original 4-speed car. Looked like it had blue interior and someone sprayed those seats.
I have.
I doubt we're going to get much of a look at the frame. Because, of course, the Corvettes sit pretty low.
How you doing?
I'm good.
That's the real deal.
Yeah.
Got the original tank sticker for it.
Nice.
Got New York transferable registration. I'm open to offers.
Good deal. Well, filming you here for YouTube, so we'll see if we can help you sell. Got another one for sale. Big block car, 47,000 mile, 29,950. Yes, 4-speed car. Looks like by the rear bumper, this is a 74. And for those that don't know, 1 year only, had that indentation. White, black interior. Got an FM converter on the dash. Pretty basic car. Wind down windows. Standard locks. It says 454. That's right. 74 was the last year for the big block. The C3s. There you go. There's an affordable Corvette. Make a go-kart. Original fuel injection setup. Very cool. No price though. I probably don't want to know the price. Is another car for sale? Sure is. 427 car. 68. 24K. Get your phone number before we walk away from it. 4-speed car. Paint is very, very cracked. Looks like old lacquer paint, which is what it does. Here, I'll get you a little closer so you can see what I was talking about. I guess it's also known as spider webbing, but it's the whole area in here. I don't know how well it shows. Got your side pipes. Got your slots. It just fits. Got the box valve covers. Very correct. There is your phone number. Set that car. You're going to need to do some paint work on that. Got you another project car, a 63 split window for 65K. Get your choice of putting a power plant in there. Rust-free birdcage. There you go. That's why the price is what the price is. That's 1 year only. 63 split window. Over here, we've got the Roadster version. We've got to swing around this other side here. I'll check our price on this. 4-speed car, white, black interior, 63 convertible for $89,000. And it has air conditioning. Whoa, that's something else. I had an opportunity a few years ago at this event to buy, just like this, not in that condition though, but it was a running car, 63 convertible, and the price was under 25 grand. I seriously thought about it, but I didn't buy it. Got some more for sale. Got a 93 with 43,000 miles for $21,500. 40th anniversary car. Black interior, automatic. Movable hardtop. About a custom 63 for $32,500. Take a small block up in there. Got your side pipes. Take a look on the inside. I can't see from this height, so you'll have to tell me what it looks like in there. Got is that a ducktail on the back? Is that what you call that? Speaking of the back, let's take a look. We've got some extra tail lights. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Looks like someone has done some work on the frame. Someone's been in there. Yeah, someone's done some work on the frame. So either it's been done right, or it's been covered up. That gives you a look on the underside. Let's get you a look on this side. Looks like some older tires on this. Another look from the inside. Not posters. Those are cool. Used to get free posters every year from Kerbrick Chevrolet, and had a lot of those in my garage over the time. So what we got here? A parts car? Yeah, engine's already going. Let's come around the other side. Oh, that's what's going on. Alright, you want to know what the guts of your C7 looks like in the door hinge area? Ouch, that had to hurt. Yep, I guess you can buy parts off of that one. Got lots of body parts in here. Got a 57 Chevy fender sitting in here. But it looks like original cutoffs. Always prefer to use original parts. Yes, you can buy stuff that's new. But original, you know it's going to fit. And you know where it's been made. You know it was made in the USA. Back half for earlier C3. Use that on your 79 Corvette to make it look like an older one, I suppose. See, this is what I used to do when I had my old 75. I'd be looking through bins like this for taillights. Good originals. I guess I had to wait a couple years to find them all. But I did. The car's got a near perfect original set in it now. So I hope the current owner appreciates that. It's like about an 81, 82 fender there. Pretty cheap price on those door shelves. Can almost use those for wall art at that price. Nice organized rows. I like that. Get your C1. We got prices too. Very nice. Got your C2s. Motion Shield 450. Got our C3s. Knock off spinners. I'm going to go to the C4s. Well, T1 has $250 for the pair. More C4. Gauge cluster. $150. Looks like that's what we're topping out at C4. Looks like some more over there. Alright, got a couple more rows here to go through, and then we'll also go over the car corral. We'll see what's for sale, but hoping we'll find some more project cars. I don't know about you, but that's why I like checking out. 66, 67, M20. We got no price. A lot of this stuff is like that. Is one of my pet peeves. Not having prices on items. And yes, I know, you can ask for a price. But the reality is, usually I'm trying to cover ground as quickly as possible. So, give me an idea what you're asking for, and then I know if I'm going to waste my time talking to you about it. Found some more project cars. How about a 71 with a big block 4-speed for $7,500? We'll get you a phone number there. Looks like the Nature has done the work of getting the paint off of there for you. Looks pretty unmolested. North Carolina, 2005. Windshield is delaminating. That's not good. Have no real options. Someone put some speakers down there in the kick panels. Oh, boy, she is rough. Really rough. I'll try to look underneath. Yeah, this was sitting somewhere damp, probably in a barn or something. Those tires are really dry rotted. But some pretty cool period wheels. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff hiding underneath. A lot of crap stuff underneath there. Yeah. But it's affordable. $7,500 the best offer. Got another one over here, also a 71 with 396 4-speed, same price, same owner. Get a little closer look at this one. Again, Mother Nature has stripped the paint for you.
I had a couple little holes I had to fill.
Okay, so it's got 396, but the tag is saying 350, so that's been swapped in. 4-speed. Also, another windshield is delaminating.
But he says they've got something like a 4H club, and they'll take one car and hand to restore it. And,
I'm gonna need some mufflers.
Yeah, he might get that.
Got some custom taillights. Got some damage in the wheel opening.
This one happened.
Just put it inside.
Yeah. It's a lot of work there. A lot of work. Not sure what it would take to really bring that fiberglass back. Man, I think the gel coat is gone. But I'm sure there's a way to repair all that. We'll go for that patina look. Got us another project. A lot of C3 projects hanging around here today. Let's see if we can get you that phone number. 71 with a title. Automatic AC power steering car. Ooh, missing a lot of stuff. I wonder what that frame looks like. They tend to rot out that kick up there right in front of that rear tire. At least this one here actually has paint protecting the fiberglass on it. Unlike those last two that we looked at. But I can't see a whole lot in there with these sun glares. But from what I can see of the frame, it looks alright. But you'd really have to get up under there with a light and a mirror. But it's been sitting for a little while, exposed. Got some rust on it. But no price on that. And missing a lot of parts. I tell you, when you start buying parts, it adds up fast. If you're really looking for a project or want to get into a Corvette, you could probably find a C3 that's running, driving for under 10 grand. So I would steer away from those projects unless it's a chrome bumper car.
Super nice guy.
Then it's a little bit tougher. But you can still find some of them out there for under 15.
Yeah. Okay.
We got another project. Restaurant 67 for $39,500. Got an LS under the hood. Got some C5 seats in it by the looks of it.
Don't forget to stop by and check out our friends at Corvette.
That could be a really cool project. Got some big rotors on that thing. Yeah, got a rack and pinion on there. This is probably, yeah, it looks like a custom frame in there. So, that could be a pretty cool project. $39,500, that's a pretty pricey start. And let me get your phone number on that. Doesn't say if it has a title to it yet, because it looks like it's a custom body, so it might not have a title to it. And in this state, that's a pain in the butt.
I didn't want to put them on.
Here's one you've probably never seen before. What is it? Well, it's a trailer. Is it cool looking? Yeah, I'll let you be the judge of that. Alright, we got a slightly modified C2 here for sale. It's a 66 for $31,000. Got 354 speed.
One day it just like opened up. No. Snow. I've never seen snow at the Corvette.
No, never. Well, this was spring. Those here, and there must have been 100 of those.
Here we got our first C5 project car for sale. It's 2004 ohms for $3,900 with a title. A little bit of front end damage and a little bit more damage. Automatic car. But hey, it's got a title. That's going to be some work. You can probably find a half decent C6 for maybe about 12 to 15K. You'd be a lot better off with that. But no, that's got frame damage. There's no way. I was going to say you could use that and put it under another car, but no, I wouldn't do that either. $1 table. What we got? Always excited to look at the $1 table. Absolutely, you got to. I got a rolling frame here for first gen C1s, 58 for $7K. Wow, are these frames that rare? Is it? Wow, love the tires. I think they all worth $7K. PK, so okay, so it's got a positive rear in it too. But still, I don't know about 7K. But I don't know. Not in the market for that. Never been, so don't know what the going rate is. 2.4's intake, $175. Still not my price range.
He just looks for anything with a Steve on
I got a C2 drag body, no engine on there, unless it's painted in camouflage paint. 48.5 for rear split window, clean title too. Oh, let me get you that phone number there. Sure enough, split window with a title. It's really going to help you when you want to drive that down the road. Pretty cool. 48K, cool. I don't know about that. Find a lot of rolling frames around here. There's a 65 for 7,500. Well, maybe that's what frames are going for nowadays. The same price as the, actually $500 more than that 58 frame I was just looking at. Still got a couple more rows to go through here, and then we'll get over to the car corral.
Just like around the corner here.
$4,000 for the front, part of the front cal section. Oh, okay. There's a little bit more to it than that, but still, $4,000. Wow. 200 for the 75, and that is 75 because it's got indentation for the letters. So that is correct for 75. This is the 10 for Lone Star caliper. I'm going to take you through here because I bought a lot of parts from these guys. This is some good quality stuff that they have. American made stuff too. I did my calipers. I did my power steering. Was it the slave cylinder, I think it was, that I replaced using their parts. Brake line I used. I'm trying to remember what else I got. Brake proportioning valve I got from them. So I got a number of good parts from these folks. And the prices are pretty reasonable for good quality USA made stuff. So if you're in any of these kind of things, I would look these guys up. I highly recommend, and that is not any kind of paid endorsement. That is the real deal. There you go, out of Texas. Yeah, lines. I put all new lines on. Did a lot of things on that C3. Made a lot of improvements on that car. Correct ball joints. Unfortunately, I don't have any prices here to show you. But again, I always thought these guys were reasonable. That was the other thing that I put on was proportioning valve. One I had had a leak on it. It was kind of odd. It was like an internal leak. Look at that. You want it to be correct. This is what you want. You don't want to buy some overseas junk that's supposed to fit. Yeah, no. By the right thing. You're doing a Corvette, do it right.
Why don't we go back to the car from here? Yeah.
There you got a phone number. 3895. Clean PA title.
All right, so we gotta go.
Gotta start for a wide body with a title. Not be so bad. It's a little rough inside. Got your 6 tail lights.
They're gonna scatter his ashes.
Pretty and rusty underneath there.
Correct, this one's got your name on it. It just needs to be finished.
There's some of the pieces that were put into there.
It just needs you to finish it. Yeah, put it out the match. That's fine. 38 your best use can use the project.
38
You're home. You can finish that bad boy. You want to go home?
brand new aftermarket. Sell for $75, or you can get a good original for $45. What do you think I would choose? Yeah, go with the good original. It'll save you money, and you know it's going to fit. Make an offer. Bumper covers. We got $250, $185. Make an offer, $150. The 77 is $150, and this one here is $200. So give you an idea if you're in need of any bumper covers. There's a nose for $125. Got a little damage on the front of it there. Air cleaner lids. Side pipe setup for $450. Got your correct water pumps. Look like some reasonable prices going on there. Another one for sale here. Got a 66. 65K, 327 car, 4-speed, blue interior, black top, really nice condition. White walls. Conserve battery power here. I just realized I did not bring my extra battery, and I'm already at 29%, so I want to make sure I can do some car show stuff. So we'll continue on here, and but I'm going to be very selective of what I'm filming for you. Alright, I got to show you this. I know it's not a Corvette, but come on. 55 Chevy Type car. That's too cool. No teeth in the grill shell. I'm happy with that. This thing's got the right look. Fender well headers. Very sweet. I haven't had my 55 out. My God. Probably the last 2 months. It's been so stinking hot here in Pennsylvania for a while. Just haven't had any of my cars out. Actually, they have a Cars and Coffee event here on Sunday. I might have to try and get here to do that. Another one for sale here. $3,000, no title. That would show you why the price is what it is. You can see the phone number. 62,000 miles. It's an 81. But again, in this state of Pennsylvania, no title, no dice. That's a parts car. I'm going to get too much closer to that because I'm trying to conserve battery power here. Let's see what else we can find for sale. Let's take a quick trip through the pavilion, see what we can find. Right there is the raffle car, 15 tickets for $10. I did that many years straight and never won, so I'm not doing it anymore. I got enough cars. $18,000 on this one here. Got some wild looking pinstripes going on with it. Let me try to get you a little better look at that. 18.5, 1980. Nice. Got a 70 LT1. Don't have a price on it. Need to ask. It ain't gonna be cheap. I can tell you that right now. Hopefully you can see that number there. Alright, 98K on that. Sorry, it's a little crowded in here, so it's going to be a little harder for me to film. But just continue to give you a bit of an overview of what we've got. Fuel injection car. Joey Chitwood 63 fuel leak. Alright, hopefully they got documentation to prove that. Must sell by Friday morning. Well, 25 gray. And that is a 75 Roadster. It's a little bit pricey though. The 75 Roadsters do bring more money than your typical 75. How about a sport wagon? A little bit of custom work on the front end of that. Started life as a 71. It's like an automatic car. If you're into that, there you go. Another fuel injection car, 64, 105K. Looks nicely done, but I ain't got no 100 grand. Six-figure cars. I got a C8 here. Gotta get you over some heads here. 73.7 for this for 21. 2021, 10,000 miles on it. If you're really into the C8s, personally I'm not, because I'm an old car guy. That's why this is Old Car Garage. It's another 63, 138K. Silver black interior, 4-speed. Some minor issues going on in paint. You can see a seam, some damage. I don't know if it's 138K. That's got to take a lot of cash off of it, don't you think? Alright, it looks pretty crowded. I'm going to try and get over there and look at that custom C1 Corvette. And then I'm going to get out of this building because there's just too many people in here. We're going to get you in there. It's got a 58 hood on it. Original car. We got phone numbers, we got no prices. How you like that tail? That's pretty wild. We can put right into that window. A lot of custom work going on with this. Got those side scallops in the doors. Bel Air emblem on it. Is quite different, quite custom. I gotta say, I really love the front end. This color is like a dark turquoise. I don't know what's going to come out like on film. Again, no price. Got a 65 Corvette for 57.5. Got a little bit of custom work going on with this one. Here is your phone number. 4-speed car. Got a ducktail on the back of that. Got some extra tail lights too. Is it worth almost 60K? My opinion, no. But hey, maybe it's for you. Is this a motion car? Yes, it is. 68 motion.
Let me tell you something.
63,000.
Never came down.
Always thought the motion was pretty darn cool.
That's the guy sitting down in the car.
427 in that. C5, always liked these with this roof line. Always thought they were pretty cool. The 06. Let's see if we can get you a price and a phone number here. It's a 03 with 28,000 miles. There's your phone number, 31K. And we got a 58, 129,000 fuel injection car, black, red interior, 4-speed. Next to it, I think we got a 57 over here. Sure looks like a 57. Fuel injection. Yep, 109,000. Same combination, black, red interior, 4-speed. Curious to see if we can find a car for under 10 grand that you could drive home at a Corvette show. And so far, I'm going to say Probably not happening. 21.9. Not seeing the price on that. I am just not finding anything that's affordably priced. That's got a big block in it, so they're got one more for that. 12.5. What is going on with the seats? Okay, I've never seen that before. Smells like leather. Got a 61 for 36.5. That seems a bit more reasonable. It's not perfect. Some flaws. I got a lot of scratches. Paint's not perfect. 4-speed car. White, red interior. It's very traditional Corvette colors for the C1s. I do like the 61s because I do like the tail better. And they are pretty mean looking cars. 327 4-speed, new brakes, repaired frame rust, factory black car. Yeah, it's got some issues going on with the body. Chrome, got some peel going on. I think these, they're supposed to be chrome? Might be a starter C1 Corvette there for somebody. Got another 72 for 34K.
Get more money, and then if he does show, get back at $300.
Automatic car. Just don't think I'm going to find a Corvette for under 10K that you could drive home here today. But we'll take our chances. What we got over here, it's like a 75 by the color. This is what mine should have been. 12.8. Oh, this is a 76. Automatic car. Not bad. But again, those are the affordable ones, as well as the C4s. A lot of C4s are affordable. In fact, I see a C4 over there. That one might be affordable. What we got here? 82. The 27.5, but it has 6,100 miles and crossfire injection on it. No one's trashed it yet. So what we got, about an 89 for 11.5. Yep. We're almost at that $10,000 mark. You might be able to make an offer and get it for 10K. Got another C4. The possibility to get one for under 10K. What we got? 13.9. Hope that's a fail. For an 87. Ooh, couple wood grain going on. I am not a fan of that. That was an 85. 12K. More wood grain going on. Nope. Alright, my friends, I think that's going to do for the swap meet portion and what's for sale. Okay, at Corvettes at Carlisle, I'm switched over to my phone, so I'm hoping this video is going to turn out alright. Unfortunately, I depleted the battery on my GoPro, so this is what I'm stuck with. I'm going to focus on cars that are here for show. What I'm going to end up doing, this is Old Car Garage, so I focus on a lot of old cars. That's what I'm drawn to. But I know not all my viewers are that way. All right, here we go. LT1.
Look at the cockpit.
Look at this.
That's your trunk.
No, I mean, like,
What trunk you have?
the bubble.
Got your Z06 version of the C6. Heavily tinted. Another one of my favorite of the C5s. This paint scheme, this is I think the 2004 paint scheme. But then with the Z06 roof. How's this for a match set? That appears to be like a shade of green, like a very fine mint green. So you can get it in a roadster or hardtop. I thought this was a pretty cool looking Grand Sport.
Oh, yeah.
Got a 78 silver anniversary. Automatic car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, had to talk to each other. So they had their own way.
White, blue interior, automatic. Or is that... No, I guess it's not automatic. That's 4-speed. Nicely restored 327. This is a 64. Beautiful shade of blue. Black interior, 4-speed.
We did the same thing. I was telling him, I said, we had an exhaust change on one of the cars here.
2.4s. Modern heads on that though.
Yeah.
Always like that color. It's like a big block car. 3.2s. Unrestored. Beautiful combo. That gold with that saddle interior. Back up, get you full view of this. Oh wow, I love the wheels on this. That is awesome looking. Some aluminum heads in there.
Glassworks, the hard top shop is your source for hard
All have. Stop picking up for me.
My next swap meet, I think it's going to be Fall Carlisle. I'm trying to think if there's anything in between. I don't think that there is. So Fall Carlisle is going to end up being at the very beginning of October. Then right after that will be Hershey. Then there's another swap meet at Maple Grove that I'll be doing. So I got 3 more swap meets. Probably do 2 days at the Fall Carlisle event. So you won't want to miss that. So again, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that button. And as always, thanks for watching.